Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it. And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the Sonobury barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood. Roger.
Understood.
Three strike the rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging.
Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2, engaging. They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4.
Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft. That's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
We can reduce them even more.
Not sure it's because of Trigger. Those are calculations I do like.
I know the answer soon enough.
Aircraft from the summer, well trained.
Thanks, Trigger.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile launched.
Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Moving over the bodies, I mean the debris stops raining.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
We gotta get rid of this guy. Breaking. Enemy is fled. Fox 2. Alert! Breaking!
Enemy submarine location is yet to be determined.
Thanks. I owe ya. Okay, I'm right behind him. You're waiting for us.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people on board those planes.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Missile away.
We've lost the tackle!
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
Right behind him. Oh yeah, we're that. The fire's locked on bandits. Firing! Dropped out far from the patrol aircraft.
Firing everything we've got as soon as we find that stuff. We've only got one chance.
Attempting to break enemy lock. We gotta get rid of this guy.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Thanks, buddy.
You have a moment.
What's up?
Two groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. Lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Elred?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming! Yeah, I'm on it.
Protect Spectre!
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Wait.
Nice kill, Trigger. The patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of sonar buoys dropped.
Missile away. Cyclops 2. Fox 2.
I'm scraping you around. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Hostiles confirmed down. No, Giselle. Three strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Doesn't matter how tough that sub is. Our job remains the same. Are you ready?
Missile away.
Right behind you, man. Sector 2. We've been attacked by hostiles.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack. Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming! We're their escort. Shield them with your bodies. Enemies locked on. We're on the various plans. Fence them in! Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Shit! Sorry, Trigger.
95% of sonar buoys dropped.
Captain's plans are
They must be very frustrated right now. Nearly impossible to find us in these situations.
Come if you dare. 3 strikes.
We've lost the tackle!
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Confirming new hostiles.
Enemy on your six!
Missile away.
Having a bad
Range.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
Victory's achieved through perseverance. Let's persevere we will. Enemy sighted.
Strider 1. Missile launched. Strider 1. Fox 2.
Rendering flash to hostile. That was close.
That's it, Trigger. Well, the key to our success.
All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis completed. Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in. How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
You know it's the source of the noise in the ocean surface. It's like it's similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
That's it, Trigger.
Underwater rescue is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will make the noise recover and head out at full speed.
destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir. Don't let him get away. Keep it up.
Damn it. Spectre, I need you to determine the sublocation again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the starboys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Deleted.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can squash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Monza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock. No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. Be on time.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Transport into fire. Coordinates re-enter.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Atrox.
VL Atrox ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a core. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship. We can't drain it. Evacuate. We've lost Destroyer Seagull. The Aegis vessel Canary. Order is still abandoned ship. We fought at the bottom of the sea. Let's not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
One is flooding. Start training ASAP. The Alicorn is diving.
Tower thing should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drone that has been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Sector Squadron. Strider 1 down to left. Likely location is about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
UAV is down.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Missile away.
Watch 2!
Thanks for saving my bacon.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Ready to fire! Main gun! Commence
has launched aircraft.
Got some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Check radiation every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks? We're sneaking even if the reactor structure once focused on anti-air combat.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. Similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
The Alicorn has submerged, waiting for the next window of attack.
My fellow submariners, equalize killing weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our colors. I'll go head on with 3 strikes and take him down with me. Here are the 3 scars. Because of him.
Target hit.
Missile incoming.
Locked on. You're mine.
Shit, enemy has a lock on me. I can't be walking. Wait till we fear death.
Fox 2.
Spotted. Underwater coordinates.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
They're more than we thought. Are our allies holding up?
Cooldown complete. Mankind commence fire.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger.
That takes a bit damage. We can't maintain buoyancy. Fire!
That's it. Keep firing. Crush their lives under the weight of your lead.
The submarine's aircraft have taken off. Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome. It's one snapped off. Direct hit on main gun. It's wrecked.
Missile away.
Here they come. We got a boat full of AA weaponry, and still they won't even flinch.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Strider 1, missile. Keep your head down.
Enemy missile closing on Cyclops 2.
Get through their anti-air barrage.
Enemy submarine diving. Missile away.
Hello, this is North. What's the situation over there? We've got a moment or two. Stat rep? The advertising drones. These guys are doing the terminal guidance. Hey, chill. They're advertising drones flying among the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. But their opponent is that captain. I'm calling you back. How far away is the closest air base?
Roughly 82 kilometers.
See the lives being lost. Completion is at hand. The souls of the dead are coming together like the pieces of a puzzle. On its back.
Sub spotted. This is underwater coordinates.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it. Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's a sinking surface cell would be easy. Come on, dodge that missile! Keep your attention as long as you can.
Follow Trigger's lead.
Target eliminated.
Can I make it?
Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off. Command fire!
The railguns are locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Fire!
The Alicorn is diving.
It got away! We're in the middle of a search. How are things? We're going to jam this entire region using the Air Force's EW aircraft.
That's a big bang.
Controlling the drone terminal guidance would be impossible. It's crude, so effective.
Bastard.
Target is hit.
Cell phones will stop working too. This might be our last call. Leave the rest to us.
What is the Alicorn underwater?
It has to be reeling from all that damage. Cyclops 2. Fox 2.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault. Fox 2.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders, and you snuff out the target.
it has a lock. Easy, Trigger. You know you can get him.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Nice. Target eliminated.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
The Alicorn is diving.
Hey, enemy has a lock!
Missile away. Fox 2.
They won't survive the next one.
Abandon behind you.
UAV down. Good job.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Lieutenant Louis Valkyrie, I heard you have yet to ready this launched.
I lost all my family in the war, sir.
Perfect. You shall be part of our salvation. Don't die. You have permission to take off.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alicorn surfacing.
Chase them! Strider 1, hostile behind you.
Fox 2. Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected.
Quick at work. Just as always.
Thanks, Trigger.
You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir!
Target acquired.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you.
Acquired launch on bandit. Firing!
Warning! Missile in the air!
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
I need cover. Ready to fire. Main gun. Commence fire.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing.
Fire. Fire.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Enemy submarine diving.
Where's it gonna come up next?
Got it.
Hello, this is North. There's a situation over there.
I thought you couldn't make calls anymore.
I'm using a payphone. For the first time, too.
Missile launched.
Damn it. We should be almost there. Locked on bandit.
Alert! Mikey! Oh, baby! We picked up the Alicorn underwater. Lost control! I lost control!
You lost a patrol aircraft.
Enemy on your tail. Break!
Wide open.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Locked on bandit.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile away. Target hit. The submarine's aircraft have taken off.
Enemy's got a lock.
Charging complete.
Commence fire.
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Fire. Fire. Fox 2. Fox 2. If I go down, it's up to you.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Enemy is locked on. Break away. Strider 3. Missile in the air. Evade. Submit to the orders of my superiors.
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
That one's finished. Eliminated.
Missile launched.
This is a battle of attrition. Fire.
Missile launched.
Not bad, not bad.
Self-spotted. Underwater coordinates.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Now, get it!
Barrier drone launch is confirmed. UAV deployed. Aircraft have taken off from the submarine. Missile away.
Trigger, missile incoming!
damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yeah.
All right.
We surrender.
What?
What's going on? I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the barrel, Trigger. Hurry!
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Hush up! Target is the Ocean capital of Orid. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my very own hands. It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell. Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
All right.
We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't reach the elevation of the barrel.
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, also ahead, flood gas trim tanks.
Turn the mobile to gas first,
And that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere 1 million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Supercapacitor charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They will be soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
A powerful boat, a powerful gun, a powerful ammunition. Add to that lots of people and a precise aim. Then sprinkle down the world of it, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Then engage me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save 1 million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see?
All right!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
lots of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was the devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?